Hello and welcome to Deku Tarot. My name is Helen. Thank you guys for all your likes, comments, subscribes, and shares. It's been a really amazing time lately with that. I want to remind you again that if you're watching this between August 20th and 25th, I am doing a contest for 10 free readings. I will be doing 10 free readings, and to submit or to enter the contest, all you have to do is like, comment, share, and then subscribe to the channel. And once you have done all that, email me saying that you have done it, and you'll be entered for that free reading. It's a free 10-minute reading for 10 people. All right, and again, here we go for the end of August for Leo. So happy. I hope you guys had a great birthday month. Happy birthday to any last almost cusp Leos here as we move into Virgo. Hope you guys had a wonderful August. Now let's see what we got for the end of the month for you guys. What is going to be happening? Events, energies, things that will be coming in for all the Leos that need to hear this. Again, guys, not everyone will resonate with this reading, and if you do not resonate with it, go check out one of the videos for your sun, moon, or rising instead, and maybe you'll resonate more with that. So let's see. The Six of Coins. I'm going to keep shuffling a little bit. And again, I'm using my Hobbit deck. It's called the Hobbit deck here, the Hobbit Tarot. I'll be reading the descriptions of the cards from there as well, because I think they are just absolutely lovely. I got these when I was on vacation this past month. Ooh, the Page of Coins. Bjorn! Get Justice reversed. Get Judgment. And this one came out while I was shuffling your cards, so I feel like it's supposed to. Alright, guys. So let's read through these, and then I'm going to be using my Rider-Waite to clarify. So let's see. Six of Coins. I'm going to try to find the description for you guys so I can read it, because I think that they are really awesome descriptions for each of the cards here. I think they did a really good job. And I really like the way that they resonate with the messages of the card. Okay. The dragon smog is gone, and already the caskets are being opened. From within each casket, huge quantities of treasure are being revealed. The wealth of a lifetime, indeed, several lifetimes, we now find in our hands. We must secure our newfound wealth, but can we continue to trust our fellow companions? Will we each receive our allotted share, or will our fellowship begin to buckle as possible greed and avarice comes into the equation? Bilbo gave up his 1/14 share over the Arkenstone business, but he recouped his loss when they returned home via the Stone Troll's hoard, where he had hidden much gold for his return to Bag End. So yeah, this is a lot about sharing and giving and receiving. A lot about somebody maybe even coming back from the past to give us somebody that we already are acquainted with. You know, this is a card of giving. It doesn't even have to be a large sum of money. It could be that somebody's just giving you some money, and you're like, okay. I'd also ask us to not to look at how we unconsciously use our giving as a device to procure affection, love, and approval. So I don't know. That's a lot to do with, I feel like, you Leos. Leos are very giving, very loving. They love to give and receive. They love to give gifts to those that they love. And in this situation, it could just be that you guys are giving at this time of the month. It could be that you are in a really good place and that you are giving and receiving quite equally right now. Maybe you're on vacation and you're giving and receiving money, or meals, gifts, whatever the situation may be. It could be that somebody's letting you stay at their place for free and you're enjoying a nice vacation. Whatever this is a giving and receiving from somebody, and it doesn't really have a lot of negativity attached to it to me. It could also just be try to look at how you give, how you receive, how you give to people, because Leo, sometimes you guys can give a lot and not really expect anything in return and never get anything back for it. So just kind of keep an eye on that. Let's move on to the Page of Coins here. I think it's a really cool card. I really like the Page of Coins in this deck. It's way cooler than the normal Page of Coins with this bold haircut. Bjorn, the Skin Changer, stands before us, having assumed the form of a great black bear. He used to live with his animals in a wooden house in between Mirkwood and the Misty Mountains. As a man, he did not hunt or eat wild animals. As a bear, his immense strength is even greater than before. Gandalf suggested that Bjorn belonged to a race of shapeshifters that once lived in the Misty Mountains. When the orcs goblins infiltrated the area, the shapeshifters were mostly killed off until Bjorn was left. And even he had to flee the mountains. Bjorn supports the quest to regain Erebor, the Lonely Mountain. Where did I... Sorry, I just lost it. When he heard that the goblin army was on the move, he arrived in time for the battle of the 5 armies, in time to cast the decisive blow. So this is kind of a lot about like taking on new responsibilities. Maybe you're looking for more opportunity. It is time to be goal-oriented if you're in if it's like a work situation. Complacency and boredom can creep in and ruin even the best like kind of situation that you got. So even if it is a love relationship or something like that, like it could be very much like equal at this time, very much giving and receiving, but also make sure that like, you know, everybody's pulling their weight here. It's not like complacency, letting a relationship kind of just like be as is and let it stagnate. Let somebody get away with, you know, not really putting in their equal amount of effort or share here. The Page of Coins is very much about, I don't know, it kind of feels like this is not really a time to rest on your laurels. This is a time to kind of move forward. Page of Coins, much like the Knight of Coins, can move really slow. So if you move too slow, you could like miss that opportunity. You kind of just need to move forward. Keep on going. You are at the beginning of a situation here. New ventures, new opportunity. Could be that somebody's giving you something and it could lead to some more opportunity. Or, you know, because you give and receive so easily and you've been giving to a situation, it could be that it's coming back and they're giving you more of a position of power here. Some more money. Maybe even like a starting position. It might not be that much money. It might not be, you know, like an extreme windfall or like a huge... pay raise or anything, but it could be a new start, a new position where you are going to have some more like long-term benefits, long-term goals, long-term money coming in. Justice reversed here. Interesting. We have gotten one reversed with this deck yet. Let's see what we get. Alright, sorry about this. It takes so long to find this stuff. Alright, Justice. I'm going to flip it over so you guys can see it. Bilbo hands over the Arkenstone to Bard and the Elven King in order to avert the deadlock between besiegers. Thorin, Oakenshield, and his companions. Bilbo slipped out over the battlement in order to secretly bring the Arkenstone to Bard, knowing full well Thorin's resolve not to compromise, especially in the face of duress. He felt that this would be the only way to bring out an impasse. Even being prepared to offer up his own share of the treasure. Bilbo returns, and when the besiegers show Thorin that the Arkenstone is in their possession, Bilbo readily admits his guilt and readily admits his guilt and is allowed by Thorin to leave, but forfeits his share. What almost certainly would have become protracted negotiations were overshadowed by news that the goblins had amassed a massive army and were heading their way. So yeah, it's achieving a lot of a new sense of balance, but in this sense, it could be that you can't really find that balance because I found it reversed in this situation here. Sorry. Itchy nose. So yeah, some of you guys are having a hard time finding a balance here. Reversed, it's very much about what has happened in the past. Like, it's like regardless of what happened in the past, and how unfairly you feel you've been treated, you need to make a deeper inventory for yourself and take responsibility for your own choices, as you are on the way to recovery. So you guys need to, you know, find... Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. Itchy nose. Oh, you need to, you know, no matter what has happened and how unjust you feel the situation is, you got to keep moving forward. You have to kind of keep track of, like, where you have even gone wrong. You know, like, just because you feel like you have been unjustly treated, think about the times where maybe you unjustly treated others, or maybe you expected too much out of a situation. And you could be dealing with a situation that is similar right now, or that, you know, people are expecting a lot out of you. And you could be really tired of this injustice. You kind of feel like I feel like a lot of you guys feel that you have certain friendships that kind of put a lot of strain on you. A lot of people that, like, expect a lot out of you, like, too much. And you kind of have to tell these people to back off and move forward and be like, if you're not ready to back off on my life and give me this space, give me, like, you know, what I deserve in this situation. Like, it could be that they just are relentless. They expect you to do a lot of work and a lot of things for them that kind of benefit only them and not as much you. Kind of things that, like, make them look and feel better. And Leo, you're really good at, like, making the people that you care about feel good and loved and awesome. But, like, when people start to expect it rather than just enjoy it when you do feel that way, it becomes more of a job. And I think that some friendships are becoming a job to you. I don't know why. I feel like that there is definitely some injustice there where you are giving and giving and giving, and some people are just not giving back, or they're just being really cruel, honestly, like back. Like you're doing a lot for them and they're just like expecting it and getting almost like bitter and antagonistic with you. Like, you should have done this like last week, you should have done this, I've been waiting on this. You know, it's not a job. Friendship should never be a job, and it should never feel like a job. And I feel like maybe there's even like family relationships that are kind of being pushed, like that are pushing you in that kind of way. Like people are trying to like push you a lot and get you to do what benefits just them, and you're like, this is not fair. It has never been fair. Everyone expects this kind of stuff out of me. Like, I'm not a human. And you know what, Leo? You are a human. Take stock of who you are, and realize, you know, sometimes you could be giving too much and not receiving anything in return. So stop giving and start asking for something in return. All right, judgment. Judgment. There we go. The Battle of the Five Armies is underway. The mighty goblin army, supported by wargs, is now attacking the men of Lake Town, along with the elves and companions stand in their path. Soon, too, the eagles will be arriving, and also Bjorn in the shape of a great black bear. All around us, the battle rages. No mercy is given or asked for. Nowhere to be seen, Bilbo has put his ring back on. A wise move. The wounded and dying lie all around us. Who will survive? So yeah, it's a lot about major transformation. What parts of you will survive this battle, you know? What parts of your life are going to survive this? What friendships will survive this? You have to cut out the weak. You got to cut out the chaff here. Is what I'm getting here, is that you guys need to make some sacrifices before you can move forward. You need to... Big changes lie ahead, and need to be matched with internal ones too, is what I'm getting here for a lot of you Leos. You guys need to change something about your life here. There's no point in worrying and assigning the blame. You guys just need to keep moving forward. You need to keep cutting things out, seeing what doesn't work for you, and releasing that part of your life, releasing that part of yourself. It could also indicate a huge shift in lifestyle where, like, you know, you stop eating poorly. I think, like, for some of you guys, you're taking on new health initiatives, even mental health initiatives. You're going to stop letting people push you around. Like I was getting with Justice. It kind of feels like there's a lot of, like, you guys are taking control. You're like, I'm in the driver's seat now. I'm moving forward. Nobody else gets to tell me what to do, and nobody's going to tell me how to feel. All right, so let's clarify these. I'm going to clarify them with my Rider-Waite deck. Let's clarify the Six of Coins and the Page of Coins. What are they saying for Leo for the end of month here? What is Spirit saying with the Six of Coins and the Page of Coins as messages for Leo at the end of August 2018? What are they saying for Leo? Six of Coins and Page of Coins. Oof. Too many cards. Too many cards. Six of Coins and Page of Coins. What are they saying for Leo for end of August 2018? And the Ten of Cups reversed. And the World. So yeah, it kind of seems like maybe there's some issues, some emotional issues with family or people that you hold very close, that you have a lot of emotional attachment in. Something happened. Kind of seems like it's not, like you're not in a good position right here, and it's time for a new chapter. It could be that, you know, something wasn't working out in a relationship, in a family situation, in a living situation, and some friendships, some things that you really just like wanted to be happy about emotionally, some things that used to be very emotionally fulfilling have been really not working out. It's kind of like been a strain. It kind of feels like maybe things were negative and you're ready to start a new chapter with these people or without these people. It kind of feels like this is a part like where you're gonna start something new here. You're tired of of being in a lack situation. You're tired of not receiving the love that you deserve, not receiving the care that you deserve out of a situation. It wasn't being reciprocated. And that's what I'm getting from the Six of Coins here. There was no reciprocation. You're trying to feel like this about it, and this other person just wasn't, like, they were only giving you a little bit back, and you were trying to be reciprocal here. You were trying to get what you deserve back. And now it's time to move on, have a new chapter. You know, it just feels like this is the end of that situation. Like, that whole situation is changing and transforming right now. It's never going to be the same, is what I'm getting. Alright, so clarify Justice reversed. Please clarify Justice reversed here for Leo at the end of the month. Please clarify justice reverse for Leo for the end of the month of August 2018. And I get the King of Wands. That's you guys. Yeah, it could be that you guys felt injustice over a situation to do with love, it feels like. To do with something to do with healing. I get, like, this one wanted to come out as well, so I pulled it out. There's been you have to heal from some sort of heartbreak. It's kind of like some of you guys might be getting back together with somebody. So it could be like you're meeting back with your twin flame here, because I'm getting the King of Wands and the Four of Wands here. And Four of Wands is often about, you know, twin flames, two and two here. It could also be that, like, you're trying to get to this situation, like, but to get there, you have to heal from something. In order to have that perfect happy ending that you want with this Four of Wands, you guys are trying to get somewhere, either within a relationship or, you know, within some type of situation, and you want that. You want this kind of feeling, and you're not really sure how to get there, but what you need to do to get there is to heal. It could also be, I don't know why, but I'm feeling like some of you guys are getting back with an ex. If you've had a separation from somebody that you were recently dating, it kind of seems like you're getting back together. Like you are, I don't know, this kind of feels like reconciliation. A lot of this kind of feels like it's this undertone of reconciliation, of healing. Not that I'm saying you have to get back together with this person. I'm not telling you to go and get back together with your ex or anything like that. Again, all this stuff should be taken with a grain of salt, and only if it resonates with you. I'm not telling you to go and make certain decisions in your life at all, but it does feel like this person is thinking of a perfect situation with somebody. It does feel like that maybe that's what you have in mind here. You have a finish line. You have a goal in mind with somebody in particular, like a twin flame, especially if you are a male fire sign. You're looking for that. You're looking for that. You're looking for your twin flame, and you see them. You see them off in the distance, and you're like, I could have that soon. I'm ready for that soon, but I still need to heal first. You still have this healing going on. There is a process of healing. And I think that even just thinking about the future in that way is kind of helping you heal. So let's pull some on Judgment, and then we'll be all set for you guys. All right, clarify Judgment for Leos for the end of August. Please clarify Judgment for Leos for the end of August. What is it telling us for events, messages, things coming through? What do Leos need to know about Judgment for the end of August 2018? Seven of Cups. I don't know why I always say the Eight of Cups to this. It's totally wrong. Seven of Cups. King of Pentacles. Oof, this is interesting. Two of Cups. Yep. Alright, so could be that you guys are going to find, like, you're going to have a lot of choices, and yet there is stability. Maybe with an earth sign, maybe with a strong, very stable earth sign, somebody who is very, like, got it together, especially money-wise. This person has a very stable career going on. It feels like that kind of situation, or they're very just stable. Like, they didn't leave you. They're still around. It could be that ex situation. Like, you could have been looking through all these different cups here, like, who am I going to date? I want to date this person. I want to see this. I want to, like, especially if it's a dating situation. And it kind of feels like you guys are considering all these different things here, and all these different people, and all these different paths you could take. And yet you're just going to go back and realize that this person is stable, and this is who you want to be with. And there could be a reconciliation here, coming together, a relationship, a growing new love. I mean, it doesn't have to be new. It's like I'm saying, I feel like some of it is from the past. That Six of Coins kind of tells me, the sixes here, and this healing kind of tell me that this is something that you've healed from in the past. And that you're ready to, like, really fully commit into again. And I don't know, that could be what's happening here. It could be that, you know, you were considering either leaving this person. You were considering leaving whatever situation you were in, and just being like, I don't know, what are my other options? But, you know, this person is just really stable, really healing for you. They are your twin flame, it kind of feels like. You know, it does feel that they are your twin flame. We got that Two of Cups there, too, with that Four of Wands. I just feel that there is something coming together there. So I do hope this was helpful for you guys. I'm going to pull a message from Spirit card with my Gypsy Witch deck, and I will see you guys in September. And again, guys, like, comment, share, and subscribe, then email me, and you'll be entered to win a 10-minute free reading, whatever you want it to be, one question. All right, and also all my 20-minute readings are just $15 right now, so check those out. Sometimes 20 minutes is all you need to get some clarity on a situation. All right, so messages for Leo for the end of August 2018. Number 38, flames on the hearth indicate good fortune and neutralizes the evil near lying unlucky cards and increases the value of lucky ones. So yeah, you know what? You guys are bringing luck into your life. You're bringing a newfound... You're bringing good fortune in. There's good fortune coming into you guys right now. You need to like eradicate what is not working for you and allow this stuff to come in. You need to allow the good nature of things to come in and block yourself from all the negative vibes, or whoever is being negative in your life, whoever is not supporting you and not giving you the recognition and care and love you deserve, whatever you feel like you have been wrongfully, like you have injustice on. You know, if you've been... why can't I think of the word? Wronged in some way, you're feeling in like there's injustice in your life, you can eradicate that and move forward. You can move forward, Leos. You have this good fortune in your life. You have good fortune coming in, and you can get through this. All right? Only good things to come, and I do feel like September is going to be a huge breaking month for so many of the signs. So good luck. Have a great rest of the month. Happy birthday to Leos, and hope to see you guys in September.